Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Here, we'll continue in a second. Hope you guys are enjoying.
Are you hurt?
What? No, I'm not crying. Just look.
Don't look at him.
Hide. So, what do we call that? A herd of Endermen? A flock of Endermen? A swarm?
A crap ton of Endermen?
We might want to hold off on the grammar lessons until later. Which way are we headed, Jesse?
The amulet does not work in the inn.
Ah, great. Whew. Man, so we were trapped, and now we're lost. So we go from a death machine that almost drowns us, and we land here, in the end. Which is the right name for it, since now, incredibly, we don't even know where we're going. Face it, Jesse. We might never find this guy.
There he is.
Did that just happen?
Oh.
I can't believe that just happened. Am I the only one that's surprised?
Where is he going?
I'm surprised.
I'm not sure. The stairs are a new addition.
We gotta go.
Everyone, behind me! I'll handle the Enderman.
No you won't.
Just follow my lead and I'll protect you!
No, it's alright. I'll go first.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go.
Everyone, follow Lucas. And let's pick up the pace, okay?
Come on.
He's glad. I'll let him have the addition. Oh, wait, oh. Can't see where I'm going.
Well done, Lucas.
Thanks. And you too, Jesse. Thanks for giving me a shot.
There's our way out. Oh. Stairs look like they're collapsing.
Let's go.
Stairs look like they're gonna collapse. Like, they could be shut off, you know?
I hope that someday I love something as much as Soren seems to love stairs.
Come on. You can do it, big guy.
Jesse, if we could just slow down for a moment. Doesn't have to be for very long.
Need a hand?
Me? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, okay.
I'm fine. I apologize.
He's
That's
too...
all I needed.
He's too
We can
confident.
keep moving.
He has too much self-confidence.
So many stairs.
Where'd he go? He's right there.
There's a ladder.
Better not be a long one.
It's gonna be a long...
Jesse, I believe this honor belongs to you.
Here goes.
Hold on. I can't press W. Jeez. This means to do too much stuff. Oh, I thought it was gonna be longer. Darn. Make me wait 5 minutes, you know. Oh, it's a double trapdoor that opens all at once. Oh, he's made himself an artificial. Oh, that is weird. I find that creepy.
What do you see?
Please don't say more stairs.
I think I must be seeing things. It's like another world up here. A brand new, totally unspoiled world.
Made out of wool.
So bright.
It's wool. I don't think Soren, I think the guy's name is in the right state of mind. Oh,
That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered
Hang on a
body.
second.
it's wool, see?
The ground is almost...
What in the... It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Yep.
Well, it's real wool.
This is what I'm
I
thinking.
guess after all this time to himself, Soren might have gone a little off.
Yeah.
A little is being generous.
Soren has a history of odd behavior.
Does he know?
We came
you
here
look
for
horrible.
nothing. What are we even supposed to do now?
We came here for Soren and for his Formidabomb. That's still the plan.
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
It's been 3. But thanks. It's been 3. Oh, the pig is...
Is he gonna be okay? He seems pretty upset. Perhaps he's allergic to wool.
I don't know what's eating him.
Yeah, he seems really mad lately. Oh, it flickered. It turned. Pull your group together and find a way out. Listen to. Oh.
Sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
Colonel Sanders here with a doozy of a joke. So a kid,
Hold on.
a clown, and a redhead walk into a restaurant. What do they order? Duh, their favorite KFC $5 fill-ups, of course, because they're hungry. And because only the Colonel offers 5 delicious hand-prepared meals for just $5, like the 2-piece chicken KFC $5
Looks kind of like
chicken pot
clouds made out of glass.
fill-up. You know,
Except it turned off.
KFC and Fingerling.
Didn't do anything.
Let's talk to these guys.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior,
We have no idea. Try, you know, talking to him.
I'll try, but
You both doing okay?
could be worse, could be better.
okay.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
What do you want?
Gabriel's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Gabriel. I mean, you have to have noticed the lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Gabriel's sick.
How long have you known?
a while, but he asked me not to say anything. The wither infected him with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse.
What does he think is
Gabriel's
his fault?
wither sickness. It's because of me.
There's no way this is because of you.
If I hadn't choked, you would have been able to pull Gabriel out of that tractor beam sooner.
For all we know, Gabriel didn't get sick until way after that.
Maybe you're right. If one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade A problems before, but...
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
it just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wish Gabriel would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
Can I go around and... There's a fountain, and I can't look at the lever apparently. So we'll move. Let's look at this fountain. Yes.
Well, at least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
I get that. Yeah. Oh, pressing wrong buttons. Oh. Oh my. Controls are getting a little funky. Can I not go up there?
It's, cute, I guess.
A stage. Oh, a stage. Weird. I'm gonna look over here. There's stuff over here. Shit, lever here too.
Neat!
Oh. Tricky. Except I know where all three are. Let's move my cursor here. Switch.
Cool.
Let's get the switch over here. Next to him. Okay, controls get funky here.
Hey, Jesse.
I kinda need to get at that lever you're blocking. Thanks.
Yep.
He's worried about Gabriel. Gabriel's worried about Lucas. I want to see what this button does now. Press. Yeah, do it.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Rita.
Way to go,
Talk to the
Jesse.
world.
That's awesome.
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so capable.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Well, thank you, Jesse.
I'm worried about
We'll
him
see what
too.
we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Could have just artificial outside, you know. That'd have been fine. Why did he make a...
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Yeah, it looks like a restaurant. That's what I was gonna say. Listen.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
Knock.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Oh, she doesn't have her goggles on. I like this. Dun, dun, dun.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse.
Oh, come
Unless
on.
Soren
you gotta believe.
recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't?
But,
Maybe there's something useful in this record.
our next
I can
step is
figure
to
out
see
what he's
whether they
talking
might be able
about.
to be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Oh.
Hide
I
among
feel a new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
The Enderman.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them?
He wants to observe them, because he built.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
He said he
Even
wanted
if you
to
could,
build.
why would you want
Or
to?
teach him to build.
You think he's actually training Enderman to
Yeah.
build stuff?
Yes.
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
He's got an auto smeltery over. That's an auto. I don't know. But he's got an auto smeltery. See, pretty cool. And he's got an Enderman suit. Ooh. Can I wear it?
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the
There's
recording.
1 minute
In order
missing.
to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Ah, it smelled
Or you
like one
could put-
apparently. Woof.
There's 1 missing too.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Why is there a tall one? Extremely tall one. Let's go back down. Oh, wait. We go this way. Oh, we can. This thing is confusing as all. You know what? What does he have in the chest?
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so
6 clay
if
blocks.
Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build,
I don't have.
and there's a disguise missing
6
from the
clay
stand,
blocks.
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren,
No.
we have to go out there to do it.
No, because the one that's missing is so much taller. Oh, wait, no. What can we look at? Try that one.
Calls of the Enderman.
I don't like that one. Ugh.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Yes, you are.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Nothing. Obviously.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true nature. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pie.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Any more? Can't open those, they're too far up. Oh, here's another one. Yeah.
I'll take this one, too.
And here we have a third one.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
We need 3 more. Total of 6.
You find anything useful? Worth asking. I'll take this one, too.
Plop. There's one. Oh, I thought there was one in the middle. Come on. I'm snuppy. Plants. Look at.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Oh, it's under green light. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Let's go in this room.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Soren's trying to teach the Enderman to build the shape in those instructions, right? I bet if I complete it, that would really get his attention.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay,
Pig, don't
just gotta
come.
get Soren's attention. And avoid attracting theirs.
Hi, Dizzy Shock. How are you? Interesting. Okay, let's try to find Soren. Hey, you have a clay block. Take block. Wait, click. Take. I only have 4, I need 6. Should I have given him... They're all doing it now. What are they doing? Here's...
Looks like a building. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle.